On tonight's swipe ceremony, Jackson has to decide which of these beautiful single women he has to send home in his continued search for love via the dating app Tinder, trademark. Jackson, how are you feeling? Are you ready for some of these fine young women?
Yeah, I believe so. Wish me luck. It's been a hard decision for me to make this week.
Well, I look forward to hearing you say that again next week. All right, the ladies are over here. Unfortunately, you ladies should know the process by now. Jackson only has room to swipe right on all of you except for one. He went on 3 dates this week to help him determine this decision. Jackson, are you ready?
I think so. Tabby?
Yeah.
You really impressed me with your crafting skills, and if I swipe right, will you swipe back?
Of course.
Okay. Tina. Our messages have been sexy and tender. And I would really like to keep this going. If I swipe right, will you swipe back? Mm-hmm. With only 2 women left, the person that I have chosen not to swipe right on.
Oh, hey, hold on, Jackson. You can't give away too much. Hold on, this is just a promo. So be sure to continue watching the Tinder Bachelor, where next week we'll find out which of these lovely ladies Jackson no longer wants to have casual sex with. Stay tuned. Yes! Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in and being here. This is the 11th episode of BSU Tonight. We are so excited to be here bringing you more quality content. The year's winding down, but we are still here churning out as much as we can, and we've got another really good episode for you here today. In the wake of the Tide Pod Challenge is America's hottest new viral trend, the condom snorting challenge. Yeah, that's right. Teens everywhere are delighting in taking unwrapped condoms, snorting them through their noses, and pulling them back out through their mouths. I just let that mental image just like seep in for a little bit. See, this is what really amazes me about the United States in 2018. One day, students are marching to influence complicated legislation on guns and education, and the next day, they're pulling condoms out through their mouths. So who says millennials aren't changing the world? We're working towards it. A woman in Fort Myers, Florida, married a 100-year-old ficus tree, hoping that it would stop an urban developer from cutting it down. This sounds like a sitcom plot. I just hope that nobody tries to do the same thing with La Follette, because that has got to go. I want that building gone. Nothing can be in the way of destroying that thing. In Buena Vista, Virginia, local police officer Jacob Moore arrived on the scene of a burning building. He ran in and rescued the couple that lived there, but before returning to safety, Moore ran back in to save the family dog as well. Virginia law enforcement, further proving that animal rights are human rights. We're taking a stand here. At BSU tonight, we're at the forefront of animal rights. HBO premiered a new sitcom over the weekend called Barry. The show stars SNL's Bill Hader and is about a hitman that moves to Los Angeles only to catch the acting bug. Not to give away any spoilers, but I hope that the season ends with Hader killing the biggest nemesis imaginable, the reboot of Roseanne. That has just gotta get out of here. That's in dangerous water. Facebook has recently come under a lot of fire for selling people's private information and leaking it to outside sources, which has caused many people to boycott the platform. I'd love to give you more on this story, but since all of our writers are boycotting Facebook, no one knows what's going on in the news anymore. That's where we get all of our news from. All of our jokes come from that. That's not true. All right, so moving right along. Next up, we've got a very special guest coming in all the way to Muncie from rainy Seattle, Washington, here to talk to you about his collection and his taste in music. Please give a warm round of applause for Trey Polanski, everybody. Trey Polanski. Trey, thank you so much.
Thanks for having me, Andy.
Yeah, thank you. All right,
thanks for
have
having
a seat,
me.
Trey. So Trey, we were talking a little bit before the show, and I've heard that you have got quite the collection of music, quite a connoisseur of music, if you will. So how long have you been collecting records for?
Well, you know, my dad had a record player when I was a kid, and I always loved how they worked and how they sounded, man. How they sound. It's really like nothing else, Andy. Like nothing else.
Oh, I believe you, Trey. Trust me. I guess that why don't we get into maybe some of your favorites? Why don't you tell us about some albums that maybe you really enjoy?
Yeah. So I wanted to have an in-depth discussion about some albums that my dad gave me because I feel like that's just very, very fitting for the situation. Yeah. And he had a really eclectic taste, man. He listened to some very cool artists.
Okay. All right. Like what?
Well, the first one I'd like to discuss is a 1955 original, "Jewels for My Baby Girl," by Jerry Lewis and the Corner Stores. Truly one of my favorites, and it's very rare.
Oh.
Very rare.
Okay.
Very rare.
Oh, yes. Very rare. Very rare indeed. I've actually never heard of that one before. What are the sounds like? What's the style?
Well, they were your typical American pop rock group from the West Coast, and so they have a little bit of that surf rock style you see in the early Beach Boys. However, but with a flair of East Coast swagger like the hits from the Rat Pack guys.
Oh. Okay, that seems pretty interesting. You know, I've always felt like I was just born in the wrong generation. You know, am I right?
Yeah, okay, Andy. Yeah.
So anyway, what are some of your favorite songs on this album? What's something that people should listen to?
All right. So some of my favorite cuts off this thing are "Daddy's Little Girl," "Knocking at Your Door," and "Young Touch." Now, these are some very good ballads, and they really shaped how we compose modern pop music. Really, they really shaped it.
Don't do that with your hands while you're... What are these songs about, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, they're love songs, you know, like typical subject matter regarding the style. High school, love affairs, cruising with your gal, going to the drive-in, just, you know, really classy, gushy stuff.
Okay, so these guys are writing about their experiences personally with these young women?
I mean, probably.
And how old are they? Right, let's just keep going. We're going to move on to the next one. What's another album that you'd like to bring up to us?
Right, yeah. So this record is one that I picked up the other day at a flea market. It's a little bit more underground, but I think it's equally as important as the rest I've brought. It's called The Oxytocin Oracle by Zethar.
Okay, I have definitely never heard of that one.
Well, this 2001 chill rap classic features some of my favorite beats ever composed. In the same vein as Madlib or J Dilla, Zethar creates a landscape of traveling rhythms and strange samples. It will completely wipe your knowledge of modern hip-hop as you know it.
Okay. Wow. You know, that sounds like something I can get behind. You know, I love me a good, just sturdy hip hop album.
Yeah. Well, what are you, like, who are you into?
Just the classics, you know, traditional, George Watsky, Bad Meets Evil, Hobo Johnson.
Watsky and Hobo Johnson.
Yeah.
That's great. That's cool.
So what are some of the highlight tracks on this album? What are the things that I should be checking out immediately?
Well, a few of the best cuts included on this record include Fat Beat Number 2 and You Are Definitely Not My Homie Anymore. But there's one song on here that I really enjoy, but it's written in Braille. You can read Braille, right?
What are you?
Right?
Let's move on one more time. I think we have time for one more. What's one you got that maybe I'll recognize? What's your last big one?
Well, personally, I've thought about presenting this record quite a lot, and it's very near and dear to my heart, and I've never really showed anyone before.
Wow. Wow, that's heavy.
The album is called Intricacies of Abstraction by Tyrant. The entire record is completely blank. It's in a white sleeve and as mysterious as the day it was created.
Okay, that doesn't sound real. What is it? What is the record?
Oh, it's real. It's very real. You see, these guys were the inventors of modern art rock. There would be no King Crimson without them. No Sgt. Pepper's, no Pet Sounds, no Andy Warhol!
Dare I ask, what are your favorite tracks?
Well, for starters, there are no tracks.
All right, okay.
This thing is one track in its entirety, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's more like an opera than a list of songs with reoccurring motifs and seamless transitions between ideas. They recorded in one take, actually.
Okay, all right. Wow, you are passionate. I think that's all the time that we have for that, though. Thank you so much, Trey, for coming all the way here from Seattle and for sharing this interesting music taste with us today. Thank you, Trey. Give it up for Trey Polanski. Round of applause for Trey. Thank you so much. And we will see you in the future.
All right.
Okay. Wow. How great was Trey? I know. Amazing. No cutting away just yet. We've got another very special guest for you all this evening. Please welcome our exotic animal specialist, Sydney Mirvin, who has flown all the way from Australia to join us tonight. Round of applause for Sydney.
How you doing? Oh man, great chance to be here, Andy. I'm a big fan. Big fan.
I am a big fan of yours, Sydney, and I hear that you have brought us some very special animals.
Well, you see, that was the plan, but my animals got a little mixed up on the flight, and now they're somewhere in Central Africa. United, am I right? but you know what, Andy? I do have a backup. Give me one sec.
All right. Is this what we want to do? Okay. We'll see what he's got. We'll see what he's got. Oh, my. Well, what do we have here?
Well, this little guy is a Carlitos sericta, or a tarsier, as they're called back where I'm from. They're native to Southeast Asia, although they're fossils, they're found just all over the world. It's insane where these little guys have been.
Wow. Yeah. Can I feed it, maybe?
Oh,
You have some food I could feed it?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, give me one moment. There you go, buddy.
Careful. All right. Hi. Hi there. Hey there, little fella. All right.
Here we
careful.
go. These guys, they just love lemons. They just eat them up.
No, don't chew on my pants. No, please don't do that.
Look what he's got.
Well, I guess while I feed this tarsier, why don't we take? Oh, careful, buddy. Why don't we take a moment and here, throw it to a package. Here, take a bite. Come on, take a little bite. Ooh.
Here you go.
March 3rd. Steve brought his famous chicken salad again today and has given me the runs. I'm afraid I'm going to have to go to the bathroom for the 7th time here soon.
Hey, Carl.
Oh,
Hey.
hi, JC.
How are you?
Oh, hi. I'm doing all right, thank you.
That's good. Can I talk to you just for a second?
Oh,
really quick.
I may have to run to the restroom.
Yeah, well, you see, I've been looking at your reports from the last 6 quarters, and yeah, you're just falling really behind, Carl. See, it's right there. So, yeah, we're actually losing money just by having you on our staff, so.
Are you asking me to retire?
No, we're firing you. Yeah, so if you can have your desk packed up by the end of the day. Yeah, I'm sorry.
March 10th. This void in my heart cannot be filled by comedy genius Jim Parsons and the impeccable CBS sitcom, The Big Bang Theory. My life must have more meaning.
Is there a Carol Rutherford?
Oh, that's me.
Hi.
So happy to be here.
Oh, that's amazing. Please follow me.
Okay. So, in conclusion, I really think SlimCorp could benefit from someone such as me. My strong but outspoken, kind personality would really help convince customers to buy our products, huh?
Oh, that's just so great, Carol. You know, I have such a good feeling about you. So, okay, well, let me tell you, just keep your eyes open for any kind of email from us soon, okay?
Oh, great.
Awesome. Thank you so much for coming in today.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, Carol. Congratulations on the product breakthrough.
Oh, thank you.
You know, I never thought that divorced white men with an ice skating addiction would be the perfect audience.
I guess I just have a knack for it.
No.
You know, I have to agree with Steve. Carl? What is this?
I fooled you, you hypoxophobic fiend. You can't fire Carl Hildebrandt. I will live on. As Carol Rutherford, I will take your position. And then the entire company will be mine!
We've been seeing a huge spike in the NASDAQ, and it's coming again from our favorite big-time company. It's SlemCorp Enterprises. What do you have to say about this?
Oh, SlemCorp has really been changing the game these past few weeks.
I agree.
They've sprung up completely out of nowhere, and it's all thanks to their brand new CEO, Carol Rutherford.
I mean, really making waves. I mean, SlemCorp has been an industry leader in progressive reform, progressive management, and it's really showing on those stuff.
Man. Was that a great package or what? Yeah. Woo! Woo! Hey! All right. So if you've seen this show before, you know that we love to shake things up in the studio and try new things. So in the spirit of shaking things up, we wanted to test out a segment that we have been dying to try for the longest time. Everyone get ready for BSU Tonight's brand new live cooking show, Sliced. Ooh, graphic. The concept of Sliced is pretty simple. Somebody is going to come out to challenge me in a cooking competition, and then we will have to cook the exact same dish. And then you guys in the audience will be tasting both of the dishes and decide for yourselves which one is better. Sounds fair? Pretty straightforward, easily understandable? Cool. Great. Well, let's bring out my opponent. He is an accomplished chef straight from Germany and runs the Allegre restaurant here on Ball State's campus. Please welcome back to the show, Chef Clemens Averbeck.
Thank you for having me back.
Yes, of course. All right. Well, thank you very much. We're very glad to have you back, obviously. Are you ready to compete?
Yes.
Have you?
Are you ready to compete
Oh,
with me?
I am so ready to compete.
Very good.
As we all know, I am a connoisseur of food, and
I remember that from last time.
yes, yes.
I was surprised actually that you called me back.
I will say it wasn't my idea. So,
I got that.
So what we're going to be doing is we're going to make some eggs. You requested that we make the same dish, and we're going to make scrambled eggs, because theoretically it should be an easy dish that anybody can make. But you say you've got your own way to do it. You've got a special...
Well, I thought I got to just make scrambled eggs, and you make scrambled eggs your way.
Yes,
and
I'm going to...
we'll see what happens. No?
I'm going to make them my way, and you're going to make them your way.
Right.
We'll see whose is better. So I guess we should just get right to it. I guess we might
absolutely.
as well.
Then let's get started to denaturate the proteins first, right?
Yes.
Good. Here we go. So, how many eggs?
4. Sound good?
Okay.
We'll do 4 each.
4 each. Okay. So, 1.
1.
Oh, these are real good eggs.
2.
You know?
Yeah, there you're
How
really
you
good.
know?
Only the best on BSU tonight.
Because it's hard to crack them, so there seems to be some kind of farm waste or so.
Oh, you're having difficulty?
Oh, no, not at all. It's not a speed. It's not a speed competition. It's a quality
I think
competition,
it's a race.
right?
I was told.
Okay.
I was told beforehand that it is a race.
No.
And I am racing.
Okay, then we're gonna use some salt.
You can do whatever you're going
Okay,
to do.
I use
I
some
make it
salt.
my way.
Okay, I use some salt. I'm going to use some pepper. Not too much. Not too
I gotta
little.
start on the pan first.
Okay, that's fine.
You work on the eggs part. I'm gonna work on the pan.
You're basically waiting what I'm doing so that you can copy me, huh?
Oh no, I'm not gonna copy
Well,
you.
I'm going to denaturate the proteins.
Chef, I'm a competitor first and foremost.
I denaturate proteins.
I am a competitor first and foremost. Have you ever, I remember when I was a kid, I watched like Napoleon Dynamite. I don't know if you're familiar with the movie.
I remember that.
And they drink like just glasses and glasses of eggs. Have you ever done that and like drank a glass of just straight
No, but
eggs?
it's actually a good idea.
Yeah?
No, there's plenty of. This is a high quality protein. So for all the bodybuilders and chess champions out there,
right?
Instead of having cereals for breakfast, you should have eggs. Way better.
Just eggs.
Way better. Yeah.
So so you're saying that every week on Thursday at 2 o'clock when I go to the gym.
No, every day.
Sorry,
Yeah,
not every
yeah.
Thursday, every day when I go to the
there's 7
gym.
grams of protein in each egg, high quality protein. And they're cheap eggs, relatively cheap. I mean, it depends on the quality, no?
Right, well, yeah, of course.
So you're still doing naturating proteins? Yeah, I do that too. So, no?
Oh, yeah, looks great.
Okay.
Looks great. Looks
so,
great.
Next. Okay, need some space. I put my pan on the fire. I don't know what you're going to do.
That's a lot of butter.
Nothing wrong about butter.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna salt the butter.
Okay. So salty
First.
butter.
Yeah, I'm doing it
That's
my way.
another way to do it.
Doing
Why
it my
not?
way.
Okay. Very nice.
Okay.
It looks very healthy to me.
I'm not gonna pepper it yet. Save the pepper. Everybody knows you save the pepper until the end.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Who told you that?
YouTube.
Oh, okay. So then there can be
Has
nothing wrong
way
with that.
too
Okay.
much butter.
So let's see. I wait too for the butter in my pan to melt.
I've
You
just
can
got.
increase the temperature a little bit. Now you see
Oh,
you
okay.
can monitor.
Oh yeah,
Here
that'll
we go.
help. Oh, there we go.
And while you're doing that,
Wait, I don't have. All right, whatever. Whatever. Mine is still gonna be the best. Cause you know what my secret ingredient
what's
is?
going on there?
Chef Clemens.
What's going on
There's
there?
nothing. There's
Oh,
Caitlin's
shit.
over there. I don't.
Okay.
My secret ingredient is a little bit of love.
Love, yeah, love comes out.
Yeah.
All love comes out at the end because remember the protein and so.
Oh,
First you have the
right. You don't want
digestion,
the love to.
And then
Man, this is way too much butter. This is
that's fine.
drowning this thing in
So
butter.
basically, you're making kind of fried eggs, butter fried eggs.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Here we go.
That was the point. All right.
Okay.
So
I move ahead now.
Okay.
You will
Yeah.
see we are not
We
that
go at
far
our
away
own
from
pace.
each other.
We go at our own
We
pace.
do it on our own pace, right? So
Sure.
a little bit butter, no? Just for you.
Oh, yes, of
Yeah,
course.
it's fine. How do your eggs come along?
Oh, my eggs look great.
Nice.
I'll worry
you
about
should get the
mine.
camera a little bit more closer. Look at this thing.
I'll worry about my. Hey, you know what?
Keep
Life
your
can be
station
dirty.
clean when you work.
Life can be dirty as long as the product
It can
is.
be messy. It's indeed.
Yeah, life is
so.
messy.
Okay.
Life is messy. What?
So here we go.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Oh yeah.
And now you stir them around. Butter, you stir butter around with eggs in
Yes,
it.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You can call them
Add a
buttered
little
eggs.
more-
They
little
are
more
buttered
seasoning.
eggs.
Yep.
Buttered eggs.
Oh yeah. They're butter eggs.
Butter eggs.
I'm making scrambled butter eggs.
Yeah, it's something new. Why not? Once in a while.
A little more seasoned.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. It's starting to.
What's the ratio of eggs to pepper? Is it 50-50?
Approximately. Yeah. Yeah. Approximately.
Okay.
I really like to sneeze when I eat my eggs.
Into the eggs?
Yeah.
I see. Yeah, keep on stirring.
You
I
worry
do the
about-
same.
you worry
No, no,
about
yeah, yeah. Hey, I
worry
need some
about
space
mine.
too. I need to see
You
what's
worry
going on
about-
here.
You worry about yours.
Okay. So it seems we're having a little bit of temperature problem here now.
I'm not. I'm doing great.
Yeah. You cooking in the air?
Yeah. Yep.
Do you know that
I mean-
it's almost impossible to hard-boil eggs above 10,000 feet because of the air pressure?
Have you
With
tried
the-
that before?
Yeah, no.
You've tried it before?
I read it. I
Oh, you
about
read it. Did you
Yeah,
see
I
it on?
read
You probably just saw it on
Yeah,
YouTube.
yeah. No, no,
You can't
I didn't. I read it. I don't watch. I read.
Oh, I read sometimes.
Have to.
Yeah.
So how are your eggs coming together?
They're looking great.
Very nice.
Hey.
Very nice.
Oh, that didn't spill.
Mine too. Slowly but surely, they're starting to coagulate.
That's exactly what mine are doing too.
Right.
Mine are coagulating right on time.
Excellent. Because of the proteins in there.
Yep.
No?
Oh yeah, eggs are
So,
full of protein.
high quality proteins.
Mine.
It's actually the second high quality after mother's milk.
What's that?
Seriously, yeah.
What?
The quality of the protein in eggs is as high as basically as in mother's milk. Has everything in there. 9 essential amino acids. Has cholesterol in it. It has everything in it. So good. And they're tasty. I heard you you had your first scrambled eggs yesterday. First scrambled eggs in your life.
No, not the first.
You told me that.
No, it was one of the first times I've ever
I
had
see.
scrambled eggs.
How many first times do you do it?
A couple.
I see. So for you, always a couple of first times.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Interesting.
Yeah, mine are looking great.
Mm-hmm.
Looking great, looking good. I don't know how yours are coming along, but I think I'm gonna run away with this. Is everything okay, Megan? Are you all right, Megan? Okay, yeah. Going good. Oh, you needed more butter. So you should have followed
I need more
me.
butter. But
my way.
here's the difference. You cook all the flavor out of the butter. I'm going to add
We'll
the
see.
butter flavor. Yeah, well, let's see. Okay, we don't want to influence the jury, right?
We'll
we
see.
do not want to influence the jury. Here we go. So, very nice. Yeah.
We have
impressive.
We have a
Very
little flair
nice.
here at Ball
Very
State.
nice. Wait, go the other way. Okay, my eggs are done.
Mine are almost there.
Almost? But you
Almost.
started earlier than I.
Perfection comes with time.
Of course, absolutely. So get that all in his little dish.
Nice and chunky.
Nice and chunky.
Nice.
Okay.
And
I'm ready. Need some ketchup?
these are flavorful enough.
Yeah, bang them down. Beat them. Huh?
All right, I think that way.
Beaten battered eggs.
I think that's. Hold on. Bam. All right. Oh, that smells good.
Very interesting. And see how all the butter is being incorporated. Excellent.
Yeah, it's gonna taste amazing. You're gonna see.
No doubt about it.
You will see. You will see. All right. Oh, other way. Nope. All right. Okay. Wasn't that hear the? That's the sound of good eggs. that's
The
what
sizzling
good
sound
eggs
of good eggs.
sounds like. All right. So.
Did you ever invite somebody to your apartment or your kitchen? No.
Never once. No.
understandable.
I guess I should also make it clear, this is the first
Understandable.
time that I've ever made scrambled eggs ever.
You did well, come on. But
They're
now
gonna be
let's
good.
wait for the jury.
They're gonna be good. Yeah, so now we're not gonna cut away. We're just gonna finish this off right now. We're gonna ask the audience members to come up. We've got napkins and forks here, and you're gonna get. I want to test mine first, actually. Should probably test mine first.
Very courageous, man.
Very peppery. Okay, so yeah, grab some napkins, grab some forks, and then we've got.
I just don't want to try yours though.
We'll say no. You can try them. We got column A, column B, the host of BSU tonight, eggs, and then our guests' eggs. So try them. Give them a taste. Give them a taste. And then maybe we'll take like a vote. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only 6 people are trying. Nobody else wants to try the eggs. All right, so we'll have 6 people, and then we'll take a
They're
vote.
fully cooked. They're delicious.
We'll take a vote. They're amazing. I promise. Mine are. I can promise at least that
With
mine.
a little peppery
Mine are good.
aftertaste.
Mine are perfect. Mine are gonna be great. Do you want to try them?
Yeah. I take chances. Why not? Absolutely.
I take chances. Well, you as a professional
Always
chef.
lead by example. Want to try mine too?
Oh, of course. I'll
Okay,
try
let's go.
I'll try yours, I guess.
Very
Being
nice.
a good sport about it. It's a little light, a little wet, a little fluffy, a little chill.
A little bit of flavor of the Red Sea, no?
Yeah. Yeah.
In terms of oh, that Sea, no? That's the one. That's
All right, so I
too
think
salty.
we had like what 6 people. If you tried the eggs, if you think that my eggs were the best, go ahead and let's hear by round of applause who thought that my eggs were the best.
Excellent. No.
All right, and if you liked Chef Clemens' eggs, then okay.
Your host.
So,
You guessed. So no, you're confusing me myself.
if you thought the guest eggs were better, go ahead and make a round. All right.
Thank you.
Well, Chef Clemens, I will beat you one of these days. Thank you so much for coming on the show. I just have to show you up in some way. I can't let you beat me on my own show.
impressed.
So, Chef Clemens, thank you so much for don't do that. Thank you so much for coming on the show. And we're going to throw it to a package, get this all cleaned up, and then we'll see what comes up next.
Thank you very much. Well done.
Thank you.
What if I told you that talent isn't always recognized at first glance? Becoming a cast member on Ball State's only student-run late-night talk show would soon become the journey of a lifetime.
So, I'm sitting here with the Austin Black, cast member of 4 episodes now and the star of 8 sketches. What do you attribute your current success to?
Perseverance. Probably a lust for success. You know, I got like the it factor, or, you know, whatever you want to call that.
But Black wasn't always this successful.
Yeah, Austin tried out first semester for talent. He was pretty good, but he did something kind of weird as he was leaving.
Oh, thank you so much for the opportunity. Thank you. I
Great job,
appreciate it. Thank you so
Austin.
much.
See
Thank
you
you, man.
around.
I love you, Mom.
He called me Mom.
Yeah, I accidentally called her my mom. That's true. That's been a personal problem of mine for a while now. It's just really tough because, you know, maybe if I didn't call that bearded guy my mom, I might have had a position by now.
He didn't. Black also tried out for the writing staff, but was again denied. Matters were only made worse when his roommate made it onto the staff.
Yeah, so me and Austin were actually together when we got the email telling us who was on the staff and who wasn't. I saw my name pretty quickly, started to celebrate, but then I realized Austin's name wasn't on the list. He just,
He what?
well, he pooped his pants.
I mean, yeah, I poop myself. Am I ashamed of it? No. No, I'm not ashamed of it. I mean, every big Hollywood star got their start by pooping themselves when they didn't get a job. I mean, Tom Cruise is a big pants grabber. I mean, now look at him. He's like, jump off of planes and stuff.
Black was forced to watch BSU Tonight from afar for the first semester. In fact, he published several Snapchat videos in protest of the show.
Hey, BSU Tonight! You guys, I'm sick of you! You think you're gonna have a good show? No way! No way! I my pants for you! You!
So, you were angry at the show?
No, I mean, I wasn't angry. No, I wouldn't say that. I just felt sorry for them. You know, they're gonna have a comedy show without this guy. They're gonna have a comedy show without Austin, the Love Shack Black. It was clearly their loss in the end, I mean.
However, Black's luck soon changed. He tried out for talent position again at the beginning of the second semester, he nailed it, and he even strayed away from calling Skylar his mom. After only a few episodes, Black quickly became one of the stars of the show.
Oh, Austin. You know, I don't know, he's got this, like, explosiveness about him it's just kind of fun to watch. Like, he's having fun doing it.
Has your daily life changed at all since your appearance on the show?
Oh, just tremendously. Just tremendously. I mean, I can't walk down the hallway now without being asked for an autograph. I mean, I'm happy to do it, but hey, no pictures free here for me. All right, I gotta see like a Ben Franklin or something if you want an autograph for me. And then I go back to my dormitory and they got pictures of me all over the walls and stuff. I mean, that just brings a smile on my face. People appreciate my work like that. I mean, even Mountain Dew themselves added this to the dining halls. They have a Mountain Dew Black. It's made for me, Austin Black. I think that's huge. I mean, they didn't even contact me or anything, but like, I think it's a blessing to have a beverage crafted after my name. It's just wonderful.
So, I have to ask, what's next for Austin Black?
Well, I'm really looking forward to being with BSU Tonight for the next couple of years.
So, you're planning on trying out again next year?
Trying out? Sweetheart, I already made it.
Yeah, sweetheart, but I'm pretty sure you still have to try out again next year.
Oh. Gee, excuse me. I gotta go for another walk. Please stop. I need a moment. I need to take a walk.
Good old AB. We love him over here. So it would seem that our friend Sydney has got another great and fantastical creature for us to see. Hey, Sydney, come on. Ooh, cheer him on. Cheer him on. Come on.
Right you are, Andy.
Sydney, what are you doing? Sydney, what is that supposed to be? What are you?
Well, I'm glad you asked, Andy. You see, this right here is a Megascalotis australis, or as it's also named, the giant Gippsland earthworm. Now, these guys, they're actually native to Australia, and so they like some of the muddier places.
Sydney.
Yeah.
Look, that's clearly just another member of the BSU Unite talent pool. Hey, Sophia.
Hey, Andy.
Can we just talk about animals? You didn't have to go to such great lengths just for the show. We just want to talk.
All right, Andy. All right, you got me. All right, I'm sorry. Okay. I just wanted to impress you, and then the whole plane thing happened, and now that she's still doing the earthworm thing, and I...
No. Hey, no. Sydney. Look, you didn't have to try so hard just to impress me or anybody here. I mean, look, we're all just really happy that you're even here in the first place, right, guys? Come on! Yeah! Come on, man.
Yeah, you're right. You know, you're so right, Andy. I can't believe I embarrassed myself to this degree. Well. But, you know...
Sydney, is there something that I can help you? Man, she's really moving. Is there something that I can help you with, maybe?
You know what, Andy? There actually just might be something.
Okay. what is your idea? If you
You know what?
What
Maybe we should.
Maybe-
we could probably.
Okay. We'll be right back. God.
Guys, hurry up! The FU quiz show starts in 30 seconds.
Why do you guys keep playing that stupid game? There's no chance in hell that you're gonna win anyways.
Oh, come on, it's fun. And who knows, we might actually win this time.
Please, Carl, I asked you to use my referral code so we both get extra lives, and you haven't even opened it yet.
Alright, I'll play this stupid trivia game with you guys.
What up, FU fam? Welcome back to the FU Quiz Show, the only live mobile game show where you, that's right, you, answer trivia questions and win cold hard cash. Where's the money come from? No one knows. I'm your host, the Grand Quizzard, the Testinator, the Question Kanahua.
See, this is ridiculous. Why does he keep stalling for time like that?
Feeding question trivia, man. The tuberosity of trivia, Greg Kowalski. And oh boy, do we have a great show for you tonight, folks. There's $60,000 on the line, and only one lucky winner is going to take home that beautiful prize. So let's get right on with it, not waste any more time, and get to question number 1. First question. What is the main ingredient in a chocolate bar? Is it chocolate, broken glass, or melted crayons?
There he goes, starting with the easy questions to make you think you're going to win.
Shh, I'm trying to concentrate.
And the correct answer, believe it or not, was chocolate. How about that?
Damn it, I got eliminated. I said glass.
How did you get that one wrong? The questions are designed so that everybody gets them right.
I'm under a lot of pressure, okay?
The answer is in the question.
Shut up, the next question is starting.
All right, folks, question number 5. What is the name of the trophy given to the National Hockey League playoff champion? Is it the Sam Maguire Cup, the Stanley Cup, or the Sippy Cup?
Oh, come on, this one's a given.
I'm not sure about this one. I'm gonna give it a wild guess. Stanley Cup. I'm going with Stanley Cup.
Good, then you got it right.
We don't know that. Let's see what Greg says.
I'm telling you right now, that is absolutely the correct
Alright, that looks like time's up for question 2, folks. The Sam Maguire Trophy is the award given to the Gaelic Athletic Association Senior Football Tournament, but the Stanley Cup is the trophy given to the NHL playoff champion. Stanley Cup is your right answer, and oh my goodness gravy! 999,998 of you guessed
Oh my god. I got it right. Carl, we're the only ones moving on to the next round.
I don't believe this.
Question number 3. What color was the rosary that your grandmother was buried with, Carl?
What? What the hell is this?
Oh, mister, this game is stupid. It's stumped by a stupid trivia question. Looks like the 60 grand is all mine.
No, like, what is happening?
I think black, like the eternal void of death, is too specific. What do you think, Carl?
Come on, Carl, just answer the question.
Alright, folks, here we go. For $60,000, Carl, what color was the rosary that your grandmother was buried with? Correct answer. Is lilac purple the same color as her favorite flowers? How about that, ladies
Oh
and gentlemen?
man, I got that one wrong.
Alright, folks, it looks like we have our winner. It's Carl McPherson from Muncie, Indiana. You've just won $60,000, Carl. What a fantastic show, everyone. That's it. Thanks for playing. But real quick, Carl, one question for you. Question number 4. Which of your friends is about to get shot, Carl?
Oh my god, I've been shot! Holy crap! Oh my god, what, oh my, are you okay?
That's correct. Congratulations, Carl. You have just won the grand prize. You must feel so proud of yourself. Now, Carl, why don't you lean in real close, all right? I got something to tell you, just between you and me. Now, Carl, I'm really sorry to hear about your granny. Really, I am, but Grandma had some unfinished business with us that needs taking care of. You see, we here at the FU Quiz Show just want to help make people's lives better. And Granny needed money for kidney dialysis, so we delivered. But when she went and died, she left us about $60,000 in the red. Now, you can either give us this prize money right back, used for the next episode, or if you take the money, we will hunt you down until we have to pry it from your cold, dead hands. Is that understood? All right. Thanks for coming out, everybody. And once again, congratulations to Carl, our lucky winner this evening. We'll see you back in the same time next week for some more FU Quiz Show. Ciao, everybody.
Wait, you said no to the money?
What do you mean? Didn't you hear him?
I can't believe I got out on the rosary question.
We need to call a doctor now.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Wow, wow, just wow. How great was that package? Yeah. Woo, yeah, woo, woo. Wow, oh boy. Wow, yeah. Yeah. You know, I can't believe this. Oh boy, guys. Sydney has another amazing critter for us to see. Sydney, come on in here. Come on, come back in here.
It's right, Andy. Yeah, give me 1 second now. Oh, he's a slippery one. Hey, come on here now. All right. Oh, here we go. Oh, hey now. Well, what we have here is a Hirodula membranacea, or the giant Asian mantis. Yes, that's right. It's one of the largest known mantises raised in captivity. Oh, there's pinchers. They're really sharp. Okay. See. All right. Crikey. Now, its diet mostly consists of, you know, the mealworms.
You know what, Sydney?
The grasshoppers.
Let's feed this bad boy.
Yeah, we can do that. You know what? I actually carry around some of my handy-dandy mealworms here. So you can take some of those there. And I think I have some more there.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, okay. This is not worth the $3. Okay, yeah, I'm out of here. You know what? Yeah, that's it. No, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Oh, what?
Oh, well, we could probably, I don't know. Well, this has backfired tremendously. I'm sure if Andy was still human, he would be here to tell you thank you for coming to the show tonight. Oh, what? Oh, was that Alex? Oh, I hope he's all right. Oh, okay. All right. No sudden movements. Oh, my God. All right. Andy, Andy, take us out. Take us out, Andy. Come on now. Snap out of it, Andy.
Thank you so much to Trey for showing us, bringing in his records for this episode. And thank you very much to Sydney for bringing in some incredibly truly creatures to the show. And also, once again, a very special thanks to Chef Clemens Averbeck for bringing us.
They're in a bag. You're gonna have to. Oh, yep. Just go on after them. Yeah. Oh,
Chef Clemens Averbeck for coming on the show today, making eggs. Be sure to check out the Allegre restaurant in the Applied Technology Building here at Ball State's campus, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday night. Good night, everybody.
Well, all right, okay. All right.